What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 21 of GuitarCFD's Modded Minecraft series. If you're just joining us and you're just catching up from episode 20, I am using the Direwolf 20 1.7.10 Modded Minecraft pack from Feed the Beast. And I'm using the 1.0.3, and I have been since about episode 4 or 5. In the last episode, we got our Arcane Fusion set up about halfway ready to go. There's still a lot of work going, and I planned on coming back in this episode and getting a couple items from Thaumcraft. Unfortunately, there's a lot of work and a lot of grindy stuff that needs to be done in order for that to happen. So what I want to do today is I want to set up a couple things that are going to complement that, but also help us get around the base faster. And the first thing I want to do is work on some transportation stuff. We talked about this a little bit in the last episode. For vertical transportation, these elevators, for vertical transportation, these elevators work awesome. I can get around, no problem. However, for horizontal transportation, we're going to need something else. And what we're going to go with are these travel anchors. All right, so now I'm going to have to get some stuff together. I need some conduit binders, some iron, and some pulsating crystals. Pulsating crystals are pulsating iron nuggets around a diamond. Now, real quick, let's figure out how many of these we want. I'm going to want one on the ground floor of this building. I'm going to want one on the ground floor of this building. So there's two. One there. One over here. One over there. I'm thinking about putting one up top there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that we need so far. But wait, that's not all. We also are going to want to be able to get quickly into this room. So let's just go ahead and make 10 of them, and we'll have a little bit extra, and we can find some places to put it. So I'm going to get this stuff together to make 10 travel anchors, and I'll be back with you when I've got everything ready and we start setting them down. Okay, guys, I got everything together. We're going to make 10 of them, and I'm going to put my junk up. Put my junk in my trunk here. And yeah, we'll just put the conduit binders in there too. Now, if I place this, oh, I can name it. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to need a pickaxe. So let's grab it and take it back, and we're going to place this guy right here. And bam. And left click, and we're going to call this ore. Oh, let's spell it right. Ore processing. Now, we'll come over here and place this one. Yeah, we'll just place it right here. Oh, didn't get that one. Call this one. What should we call this one? We'll call this one the grocery store. So now, if I stand on this, I can see that one is ore processing. If I point at it, I can jump over. I can see that one's the grocery store. Awesome! Now, let's come up here. I think I want to place this one right up here in the corner. Let's go from right here. We want to go right there. I think that's a good spot. We're going to call this one, we'll just call this one the Thaumatorium. Alright, it's like a laboratory. Now, can I see? Oh, I'm just too far away to hit ore processing. Oh, that stinks. Just a little bit too far away. Okay. But that's still a lot faster than running around the entire thing. So next one I think I want to do, oh come on, I keep hitting the wrong button when it's time to switch into bat mode, and I need to find a bat. I need to find an actual bat, because this fire bat's going to get me killed if it decides to rain. Let's scroll back up. And we'll just... oh, come on. And we're going to call this... now, hopefully that's not a transparent block. Oh, man, it is. It's letting light in. No bueno. Okay, we're going to have to do something different. Okay, so for now, we're going to switch back to normal person. For now, we're just going to set this one here. Wait, maybe not. Hang on a second. No, okay, it didn't retain its identity, so we're going to call this one the mob system. And let's see if we can see anything. Oh, I can see that one. I can see ore processing, and I can see the grocery store. Awesome. Now, we also need to come down to our laboratory here. We're going to place one here, and this one is going to be the workstation, or the workroom. So now from here, I can go to the grocery store or processing. I can even hit the thaumatorium. Oh, and I can go straight to the mob system from there. You see how awesome these travel anchors are? Oh yeah, I'll take that. So we're going to put the rest of these up for now. I just wanted to point out that you could in fact name these things. I think that just makes it so much cooler than these than the other stuff. Okay, so let's get on to doing some work. Right, a couple episodes ago, I mentioned that I wanted to do something with the liquid XP that we've been getting in our workroom, right here. Right, so for the past several, while I've been editing, I've been draining my XP into this, grabbing all of these guys that I could, and then coming back over here, standing on the drain and eating ore berries. Just slowly, ever so slowly, filling up this tank. And down here, I created a little workstation, and I got 2 barrels of liquid XP ready to go. Now, the reason I want to work on this today, and I'll work on fixing my arcane infusion stuff later, and yeah, I just went the old route, is because one thing, well, okay, so the grindy thing that I need to do is I need to set up all of my essence jars. That's going to take some work. Also, let me know what you think about this. It's a little bit off, and I need to fix that. Let's see, I came 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got it. It's off by 1. So I actually need to break these and then move this row out even, and then we should be lined up perfectly. I gotta fix that or it's gonna drive me up a wall. But anyways, let me know what you think. I kind of went with this purple look. Now, it's very contrasty. Give me some time to tie in some other colors. It's not done, so just keep that in mind before you go crazy with it. But what I'm thinking is I want to set up my ore jars in. See, we'll have one section of them here, another section here, another section here, another section here, and basically just around this thing. Because most people I see them, they line up a wall, and you have half the room, half of this wall and half of that wall that's taken up with your essence jars, essentia jars, whatever they're called. I actually want to try and balance it as much as possible because I think it's so much cooler when you see this thing drawing from jars that are all over the room. So that is my plan with this. We'll see how well I can make it work out. But it's going to take some planning, and something I intend to do tonight after I finish recording. But for right now, there's something else I want to work on, because even after we get our... even after we get our Boots of the Traveler, we're still going to want to enchant it. So let's go ahead and get that stuff ready so that when I come back next episode and we're ready to do it, we can. So as you can see in this chest, I've already got some stuff together. For once in my life, I actually went ahead and got all the stuff together I need to craft, except for one thing. The auto... by the way, O is a keystroke to turn off NEI, if you didn't know. Auto... Oh, there it is. Right there. That's the one I want, from Open Blocks. So I need an enchantment table, iron, and 3 redstone. Well, that's easy. I should have an enchantment table in here somewhere, I thought. Nope. Well, that's easy enough to make. Jump up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then we need 2 diamonds and a book. Well, book's easy enough to make. I probably have one laying around somewhere, but 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. I probably need to put a travel anchor on the ground there. That's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, we need a piece of leather too. So I think we're doing okay on this stuff. So we'll get over here. We'll make our book. Oh, we got to make paper first. Paper. Book. We got that. And that. Okay. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm loving this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually capped out on my redstone, and 3 stacks of 64 blocks. I love it. Bring it on. Okay, so enchantment table. I actually needed just 3 redstone. That's okay. And here we go. So now we've got our auto enchantment table. Next one on the list is the auto disenchanter. Which one was that? I should have everything for that. Let's just go ahead and grab all this stuff. Oh yeah, look, I had all that stuff right there. Auto disenchanter. Let's get in the right thing. There we go. All right. Shift and a click. Auto disenchanter. We're also going to want an auto anvil. Got it. The next thing we want to make, I've already made my typesetting table. I'm sorry, I went ahead and made that one. But with the typesetting table, we also need, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it now. Give me just a second. Ah, there it is. The printing press. Okay, so I'm going to need 3 blocks of iron, 2 slabs, a weighted pressure plate, 2 pieces of iron. And did I get all the stuff for this? Yes, I did. Okay. Now I think the only thing I've got left, you see I used up all my blocks. Perfect. So let's go find some spots for this. Go down to the workroom. Perfect. And we're going to need to go down a level because we're going to set all this up down here. Now I went ahead and made this. So let's go ahead and place this guy right there. Auto enchanter is already placed. We need the disenchanter. I think I'm going to set right here. And then close to this, we're going to want the setter, and you know what? I want to do that differently. Nope, I was right the first time. See, I got all the crafting planned out, but then I failed on actually planning out the build. So, got those down. We're also going to need the auto anvil, which I think I'm going to set over here on this side just to kind of balance some stuff out. Now, if we click on this, I'm going to have to tell this thing to auto drink from the bottom. Max level is 1, max level is 30. There we go. That's what I want. It should actually be taking from each one of these. Now, I'm going to have to go into bat mode and wire all this stuff up. These guys require power and liquid XP. I believe this one does too. No, this one just requires power. So that's good. And then these guys I don't think require power. They just require books and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to get this wired up. I need to run liquid XP here and here. So that actually shouldn't be too difficult because everything is pretty much right there. Perfect. So let me get this wired up and I'll be back. Oh, there was a slight error with the painting machine on these waterstone tiles. I actually kind of think it's cool, so I think I'm gonna leave it. I may need some help here though, because this thing does not seem to want to take mob essence. At least it doesn't want to take it from the bottom. So maybe if we just put a conduit there and there, and then can I get this thing please? And then smack that guy. And then we gotta get the sweet spot on this one. And then we just turn this guy to insert, maybe. Oh, you know why? Because it needs mob essence and not liquid XP. So mob essence, I think I can just bring down the same thing. This is why doing anything in fire bat mode is horrible. This is all you can see. It drives me crazy. I need to kill a bat in the worst way. Okay, so I'm about, oh man, just derp of the year right there. Holy cow, I can't believe I did that. Where am I? Right. I've got one there already, right? Yeah, there we go. Then right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. And we'll, if we can, we'll, nope. Just gonna set this thing to insert. And then we should, man, I've ripped everything up in here. I didn't need to, wasn't necessary. I'll fix it in a minute. But now I just need to go, oh, wrong one. I'll get the hang of that. No problem. Then we just give that guy a flip. And I think I can set these guys to extract. I don't remember exactly how I'm doing on mob essence. Not too bad. Not really doing great on mob essence, but I just want to see if this fills this thing up. May take a little bit to get down here. Here it comes. There it goes. Mob essence. Sweet. Alright, I gotta fix the rest of this. And let me do that and then get right back to you guys. Just real quick, as I was down here, I noticed this guy had stopped running. It's got plenty of power, so let's go see if there was another issue. It may have already hit bedrock, and well, if it has, it's time to take that baby up. And the others shouldn't be too far behind it if it's hit bedrock. Looks like bedrock to me. But that's cool, so that means we can do something with this side soon. Okay, guys. So I don't really have a lot to enchant right now. Nope, not a lot at all. But we can't go ahead and test this out with the book to see how it's going to work. We're going to do max level 30. I don't know. Oh, it did it. We got an efficiency 3 book. I'm going to need a filing cabinet. Yes. We'll grab a couple and throw our... We'll throw our books in there. Here's also a sword we can enchant. Let's do this. Smite 4 and Fire Aspect 2. That's actually not bad. Now let's take a look and see what it takes to pull it off of there. So, put our sword in there. It's working. And we're going to go ahead and tell it to repeat because I want to get both of these books. Where's a good place to put these filing cabinets? I think like right here. Just don't want a dark... We don't want a dark place in there. Done. We got Fire Aspect 2. Now it's working again. And it should pull the Smite 4 off of that, and we'll enchant it again. We'll just enchant it again. Sharpness 4. That's another good book to have. Let's do it. So that's a good way to get some decent enchants. Another good way to maybe do this, I want to test this. Gold has a much higher enchantability than diamond does. Now, I remember making some gold boots, and I've also got these, and I want to get those off of there. And this has Feather Falling 4. I want those. Let's grab some gold and head back down. And let's see if we can repair these guys. And no, it took the enchantment off of it. Okay, well, we got a Sharpness 4 book. I want to see if those can withstand the process. Feather Falling 4 should be the first one that comes off. I think it takes from the bottom. But something else we can do, since we've got these guys, we can enchant them. Haste 3, awesome. I don't know how high haste goes, but those are going to go on our Boots of the Traveler. Take the Feather Falling 4 out. These are going to be sword books. And then we'll put these on boots, these on tools, and see how that goes. Haste 3, that's awesome. I may actually lose that pair of boots, but that's okay. I'll lose that pair of boots to get a Haste 3 book. Oh, wait, I can do this again. Let's do that again. We got more Haste 3. I'm not sure what Flim Flam does. I'm going to take Haste 3 off and get another Haste 3 book. This is cheap. And let's see how... let's see what kind of dent we're putting in our XP here. Still pretty full there. Still pretty full there. What's our guy up here look like? We drained him out, but nah. We're going to do something later on to deal with that. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, see what I can get built up in a library, see what I can combine together myself, and then we'll go from there. I just got Smite 5 on a sword. We're going to have my Wither Killer put together in no time. On a weird side note, I think I just found a good use for these eggs. I have a goal with this hungry node. I want to see. Am I stocked up on mob essence? Oh, you know why? Because I'm extracting. Shouldn't need to extract anymore. But I want to come over here and test something. If I throw this egg... Yep, it gets sucked in. What if I throw it out here? Oh, it goes into the water. It's going to be my goal to get that egg to fire off and come back to me. Okay, real quick. I've been on a mission to watch for one of these guys because we are running into an issue with redstone and glowstone. So, hey, come here. Come here. Got him. It's too easy. This is a good reason to install a real quick shut-off switch. Alright guys, so I got this room working the way I want to do it. And you know what? I promised you guys I was going to get my boots of the traveler. So instead of releasing this episode, or editing this episode last night like I thought I was going to, I decided to just kind of put it off a little bit and work on my Thaumcraft stuff a little bit. And I've done some work here. Still have a little bit to do, but recharging my wand is becoming a pain in the rear end on a regular basis. So this is what I was talking about on the 3x3. It works out because there are, let's count them. If we do essence, and this is a file of essence, so oh wait, there may be more. We got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 times 4 is 48 plus 2 is 50. So we've got 50. So I'll have to find room for 2 more, which won't be tough. We'll probably do it something like here and here. No big deal. But this is what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm just kind of grinding away because I don't have time. I've got something to do tonight, but I'm getting I'm going through and I'm just kind of using my Thaumonomicon. I'm going to the aspects. I'm going to the aspect and seeing, okay, what's in this? Okay, arrows. So grab 64 arrows, make this, and because arrows have more than that, I also got Volatus, and I think this one, I don't remember what that is. Where's it at? There it is, Tellum. So I'm going through and I'm getting half a jar or a full jar of all of the aspects. So then we can have some fun with some arcane fusion. I want to do this in a bad way. Okay guys, hours of smelting stuff down to its basic essences, and I think I've done about all I'm gonna do. Some of most of them I have a full jar of. There's a couple that I don't, just because I messed up doing it and I didn't want to redo it just for that, because I don't think they get used that often. And I've got some empties here, and the biggest reason for that is some of these let's see, the one I was just working on, like Tempest, I'm not going to make up a machine for it. That Tempestus I think that's an ash cloud, and I just don't have that on me right now. I could probably go get it. A stack would get me a full jar of it. Here it looks like Invar, which, a stack of Invar would get me that, but I don't want to burn a stack of Invar. I don't think I've got Vacuous anywhere. I need to take another look around, and I can burn up a stack of chests. That's not a big deal. but I can also do that when I need it. Victus I've got. Vinculum I don't have, I don't think. But that's just amber, and I could do that real quick. I have no idea what to do to get Vidium, but I've done enough for right now. So let's take a look and see what we need to do to get our Boots of the Traveler. So I'm going to have to go to Artifice, Boots of the Traveler. So I'm going to need leather boots, a fish, 2 air shards, 2 enchanted fabric, a feather, and a feather. So let's start getting all that stuff together. Oh yeah, I went ahead and made these guys because they give you a B discount. It's not a ton, but it's enough for right now anyways. We're gonna need a feather. Also 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Stupid egg. Make our leather boots. Said we were gonna need 2 air shards. What else was it? Enchanted fabric. And I had some left over, good thing. Let's take a look again. A fish. That actually could be difficult. I think I've got everything I need, right? I got a fish, 2 air shards, a feather, 2 of those in my boots. So let's jump over to the thaumatorium. No, he's full, so let's give it a try. Here we go. Check it out. It's taking Volidus, now it's taking Eider. That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Now, I made a mistake that I probably shouldn't have made. It's typically a good idea to have a couple extras of each item. Oh, yeah, right there, that's why. Got him. Because now we have this taint. Oh gosh. Oh wait, let's get our... How do I get them? Oh, okay, you gotta click on the actual block. And shift click when you want to actually place a block on top of it and not have it floating. So clearly we could have added some stuff. Now here's my running speed, or my walking speed, without Boots of the Traveler. Oh, I guess I forgot I had those on. Here's my walking speed with Boots of the Traveler. Now, you want to go make these better? I do. Let's go make them better. And we'll see if this will work in a vanilla anvil. I need 5. Okay. Five levels is easy with ore berries. There we go. Alright. Boots. Book. 5 levels. Boots of the Traveler. Haste 3. Oh yeah, baby. We can boogie around here now. And that's just walking. That's not... Holy cow! How you like that? I can jump over everything. That's freaking amazing. So that's gonna do it for today. We got our Boots of the Traveler. We may come back next time and do some more Thaumcrafty stuff. We'll see. I've got a lot more research and stuff that I need to do. So, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Make sure you leave any suggestions in the comments. I will fix this by adding in some stabilizers. I love this. This is amazing. It's freaking amazing. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.